The median sales price of a home in Nashville is $500,000 right now. So what can $500,000 get me? Let's take a look right now. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you have not watched before, my name is Wesley Meyer. I am a Nashville realtor. I work with buyers and sellers both. So if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell a home in Nashville, I would love for you to reach out to me. Check out my contact info in the description. Also, feel free to sign up for a first-time home buyer consultation with myself and my team. Even if you're not looking to purchase a home in the near future, but you know you're going to want to eventually, it's smart to get a financial and real estate plan in place for the future. The link to sign up for that will be in the description too. So let's dive in. In July 2023, the median sales price for the city of Nashville was $500,000. So how much house can I get for $500,000? Well, I recently hosted an open house in East Nashville, pretty popular area of Nashville. Pretty average prices for how Nashville is, not insanely expensive, but also not on the most affordable side. So it's a really good marker as to what typical Nashville houses look like. This house was listed for $490,000, so pretty darn close to the median sales price. It was a completely renovated home, new windows, new appliances, new lighting, new wood flooring. The roof isn't that old. It was a very top-notch, well-renovated home, new bathrooms, new everything. So you can kind of take a look as to what this home looks like and say, well, that's a really good average house for the median sales price in Nashville. So that is one example of what $500,000 or a little bit less than $500,000 could get you right now in Nashville. But let's take a look at a few more examples. Here's a home currently listed for $495,000. This is near the Nashville Zoo, kind of close to the Glencliff neighborhood of Nashville. This is a hit or miss kind of neighborhood. So there is high crime in this neighborhood, but it is a shifting neighborhood. So there are a lot of new homes being constructed there. Things are kind of shifting right now. So it's really not a bad place to invest. So this is what $500,000 could get you in Glencliff. As you can see, it is a pretty typical looking home. There are some updates, but it is not like a grand house. It is over 2,000 square feet. It does have 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So it's a pretty good size for Nashville, especially on the more the affordable side, but just kind of a nice house, no frills. Let's take a look at another one. So this one is also currently listed for $495,000. This one is in the Donaldson neighborhood. So you can just take a look at this house right now, just from the outside, you can tell you're getting a lot more house, a little bit nicer of a house for that same price point, close to that median sales price in Nashville. The Donaldson area is one of those places where I would heavily suggest investing if you're looking to buy a house. It is the area where I live, where my family lives. It is another one of those changing communities. There's a lot happening in Donaldson, and you can take a look at this house. For $495,000, you're getting 2,300 square feet, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, nice big lot, high-end finishes, lofted ceilings, just a nicer feeling home, more square footage, a bigger lot, more yard. You can get these kind of things in the Donaldson area of the side of town, and it's still a very nice place to live, affordable place to live, and you can get a lot more house for your money. So that's one more house right there about at the median price point. Let's take a look at one more. So you're gonna see a lot of this kind of thing. So this house on Huntington Ridge is currently listed for $491,000. There's a lot of this kind of stuff in Nashville. That's why I wanted to show this one to you specifically. So yes, it is more on the affordable side, pretty close to the median sales price for a house. It is in a nicer area of town. So this house is close to Radnor Park. So it's a very popular park in Nashville. It's a nature park, it has trails and mountain bike trails and all kinds of stuff. Great place to see wildlife, but this house is relatively close to that. It is another sizable house, 2,800 square feet. It is 5 beds, 2.5 baths, but it does need renovation. So you're gonna see a lot of this. A house with a pretty good price point, but it needs either cosmetic updates. This house specifically needs bathrooms, it needs a new kitchen. Not that these rooms aren't functional right now, but to bring it up to market value, it does need some cosmetic work. Oftentimes, $500,000 or less, if you're getting into the 400s to 300s, is gonna get you a house, a nice house, a good house in a good location, but a house that needs some work to bring it up to market value. So if that's something you're willing to take on, Nashville's a really good place for that. Not only are house prices historically increased a lot recently, but you're going to be able to add sweat equity to that house, do some updates yourself or contract them out and build equity that way. So these are just some examples of what $500,000 can get you in Nashville right now. I might do an update later on in the year or next year as to what $500,000 can get you at that time. The market changes all the time, so you want to stay up to date. I'm trying to keep you guys up to date as to what the market looks like right now. If there are any other price bands that you would like to see, say you want to see what houses are looking like for more or less, let me know in the comments. If you are looking to move to Nashville and you've liked some of these houses, please let me know. I would love to connect with you and find you guys the perfect home for you in the Nashville area. And if you are a first-time home buyer thinking about buying or just know you're gonna want to buy in the future, I highly, highly recommend you sign up for the first-time home buyer consultation with myself and my team. It's where we just go over the basics of real estate. What kind of house would you eventually be looking for? How does financing work? Just the basics, no pressure or anything. The sign up for that is in the description as well. Again, my name is Wesley Meyer, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.